Yo, welcome back. Apparently, there was some meeting today with some people in the White House, in the house that is white, that is very, very big and white and governmental. Yeah. But it is about alien. Yes, UAP. Is this real, dude?
Testify on Capitol Hill at a hearing on unidentified anomalous phenomena, or UFOs. It's Congress's latest attempt in demanding maximum transparency from the federal government and restoring the public's trust. Those 5 key witnesses will discuss what they've seen in the skies, and that includes the
Wait, what was that? What was that? Go back to
those
it.
5 key witnesses will discuss what
Is that is that even that even look like a
they've seen in the skies. And that includes
I don't know,
the
man.
massive glowing red square and
Why?
unidentified object hovering over Van.
Why? My question is, didn't Apple just come out with an event today about iPhone 17 or some shit? We got 17 fucking different version of iPhone. Yet this is the only footage we ever got from UAP. What's the whole fucking point of advertising all this good ass camera? Even from Samsung, you can take a fucking camera, the picture all the way to the fucking moon. But yet, when it comes to UAP, this is all we ever got. There's no ever caught in 4K, bro. Why is that?
Base in California, all the way back in 2003.
You telling me 9 fucking billion people just wandering around the globe? Not a single motherfucker could catch anything in 4K. Everything is like
Me now is former
4
executive
fucking
at National
80p and below.
Counterintelligence Office and former senior leader
What kind
at
of shit?
Advanced
Like, dude, I can't even
Aerospace
tell
Threat
if that's a
Identification
dot or not.
Program, Lou Elizondo. Lou, welcome back, sir. Thanks for your time.
It's a privilege to be here with you this morning. Thank you.
It's been a while since you and I have talked, and it's been a while, I feel like, since we've had one of these UAP hearings. Are you expecting today to get...
I'm so mad every time I watch this video, dude, because this
anywhere
could
new
be
or-
anything. It's like the believers will say, "There you go." The non-believer will say, "There you go." It give everybody a fucking case. It's too open fucking ended of a conversation. It's almost like someone tossing an open ending questions that lead to no end and either to distract something. I don't fucking like it. Find something like in 4K, bro. Then we can question it.
different?
Yeah, I do. I'm actually rather hopeful. I know several of the witnesses personally. I think the American people can expect greater transparency now that Congress is pushing this. And more importantly, I think we're going to learn some new things. These are, in many cases, military eyewitnesses who have actually lost jobs because they've been pretty much persecuted for coming forward and asking questions about some of
Could
the
look
events
like a
that they
weather
witnessed.
balloon.
So I think this is going to be yet
Could look
another
like
step in the right direction. I applaud Congress for what they're doing, and
an
I think the American
airplane.
people should be happy. This is their government in action, actually trying
It's
to
like,
get to the bottom of something.
listen, dude. It's not like I don't want to believe in alien. I think it'd be pretty cool. But then again, are y'all ready to box? And do you even want to box? Dude, I don't know if I'm walking. I don't know if I'm ready to box yet, dude. Like, how we know if they're friendly? Everyone's like so hyped about it. Like, dude, I don't really want to know. It's like, what if it involved boxing? And I don't really want to box right now.
You've got a UAP journalist. You've got a couple witnesses who are U.S. Air Force veterans as well. I wanted your take on this. A source telling our D.C. correspondent, Joe Khalil, that at today's hearing, they're going to feature at least 3 videos of unknown origin, and at least one of those has never before been shared, never before been.
And is one of those at least going to be fucking 720p?
Played publicly. What more do you know about that?
Somehow I fucking doubt it.
Well, look, there's a whole lot.
Somehow I doubt it is going to be
Certainly
anything
when I was part of the program in the
above
Pentagon and afterwards
480p.
when I testified, there were a treasure trove
It's
of
going to be
videos
another
that have
very
never seen the
open-ended
public eye.
video
And this
that
is exactly what we're trying to demand
anybody
through
could be right.
increased UAP transparency.
You don't want to believe it,
The
you can
fact
say
is,
it's too
at this
blurry.
point, this is the worst kept secret that we have.
If you want to
And the cat's
believe
out of
it,
the
you can
bag.
say, there you
And
go.
I think by
That
showing
shit
some of these
move,
videos,
can't explain it,
does a couple
don't know
things.
what it
One,
is,
it
and
highlights
it's
the
too
fact that
blurry
these
to
are
tell.
real, whatever these are and wherever they're from. And 2, the fact that these are happening all the time. This is not just one incident that occurs maybe
If it's happening all the time, why can't you fucking take a picture in 4K?
Rising sun of Aquarius on
I
Tuesday.
just don't
These
understand.
things are happening all the time with a great amount of frequency.
I wanted to play a bit of sound for you.
You know ship radar, when they scan ship around, it also could show like a shape like that when they near something. You can just take a picture of it with your iPhone and then crop that shit. It could mean a whole lot of shit. You know what I mean? Perspective, yo. Have you ever took a picture of somebody that looks like they're walking very steep incline without using any fucking hand grabble, but then in reality it's just a very small it's just a very small slope, but then you just tilt the camera to take a picture so it looked like it's a very steep slope. I don't know, man.
The time.
If it ain't in 4K and it's 2025.
I wanted to play a bit of sound for you, Lou.
Sorry, bro.
Representative Anna Paulina Luna was on Cuomo last night, and she alluded to some, weird a weird incident happening to initial whistleblower David Grush, who came forward to News Nation, helped us, as you know, break the story wide open. Something weird happening to him while he was on his way to meet with lawmakers. Let me play this for you and get your take on the other side.
All right, let's see.
Law enforcement is involved, but in my opinion, if you are going to brandish any weapons at congressional staffers, it's very alarming, and I will leave it at that. But what I can tell you is it was very interesting in timing, and based on what we've heard previously with some of these witnesses, to include some witness testimony that you'll hear tomorrow, this is not the first documented case of this, which is incredibly important as to how do we address this in the future.
Yeah, this made news. It made headlines last night, but it was kind of cryptic. Do you know anything more about that and what she's referencing, Lou?
I do. I cannot comment on an active law enforcement investigation, but what I will say is what...
Bro, it's either they all in on it or like nobody know what the fuck is happening. Which is what make me curious about it. It's like I do want to believe them because they all look so fucking dumbfounded. They all like, that shit look like what the hell? Dude, the way they look so dumbfounded makes me want to believe that it could be. But it's just like, instead of taking all this thermal pictures to figure it out what the hell it is, well, I'm just taking 4K pictures just to prove to everybody. Now, instead of just having the resource of the government, you have the resource of everybody. Unless you just, you don't want everybody to know and you just want to try to find out yourself. So then, here's the situation.
Is absolutely correct. She is shining light on the tactics of intimidation that folks like David Grush, myself, and many other whistleblowers have had to face simply just for coming out and telling the truth. And I'll tell you what, too, I think today you might hear something a little more about that, about other types of intimidation.
It's just hard for me to buy it, man, because it just look like...
and what the lengths of government will go
There's
to
so many
keep their
random
mouth
shit
shut
that
on
fly
this
by the
topic.
earth, man.
I applaud Luna for what she's doing. I think she's doing exactly what needs to be done. Sometimes, they say the best antiseptic is sunlight.
Yeah. Well, we know that she and Representative Tim Burchett have just introduced the UAP Whistleblower Protection Act in hopes of having more whistleblowers come forward and not fear retaliation. Lou Elizondo, thank you so much, and we'll be checking back in after today. That's for sure.
It was my privilege. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, you got it.
Thank you for watching.
Well, that's one, and there's another. Where is it?
Look, I'm not jumped to the conclusion that I believe that there are, aliens coming from another planet. But I'm open to that. And I think that it's our responsibility, especially when we're seeing that we have a government that is actively blocking information from us. Just last night, I tried to get an amendment onto the National Defense Authorization Act
happening today,
that fit
by the way.
in the germaneness of that bill to have UAP disclosure. And conveniently, it was named non-germane, mostly deemed by staff, not even an elected official. This is the kind of stuff that we repeatedly see. Last year, we were blocked by someone in House administration from being able to receive a full briefing from Arrow. So not an elected official, but someone in staff blocked us. And I've had it. Enough is enough. I want to cue up a video that I've been given.
Oh, okay.
And
Is this it?
Before it starts, I'm going to describe.
I fucking
this was
knew it.
taken
It would
October
it
30th,
would fucking
2024.
be
This video is
480p.
of an MQ-9 drone tracking an orb, or this object, off the coast of Yemen. You'll
October
see
30th,
that another
that's
MQ-9 launched a Hellfire missile. That you cannot see that drone, and so I'm not going to explain it to you. You'll see exactly what it does.
That thing is moving fast. Is that over water or over fucking land? Oh yeah, right there. That's the missile. Is that the missile? That's the missile right there. They drop a fucking missile on it. Oh, it just fucking deflected? Oh no, it hit it. Look, it hit it. Bang! It hit it. That shit fall. Look, that shit fall. Look.
This is when it zoomed out, so you can still see it traveling. So, Mr. Knapp, have you heard about,
What the fuck? Wait, what? How did it still continue flying at how? It broke? It was broken, bro?
to you? You'll see exactly what it does.
Yo, hold up, dude. Fuck, this 480p video may got me thinking about some bullshit. Swear to God, if it's some dude behind just fucking pulling the string while having a fucking gray film over the top, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
This is when it zoomed out.
It's still
You can still see
fucking
it traveling.
flying. How though? It got shot.
Out. So you can still see it traveling.
I thought it was falling down, but it's still going.
So, Mr. Knapp, have you heard about events like this occurring? And what information might you have?
I have heard about events like this. I have heard about this event. Jeremy Corbell and I talked about it in one of our episodes a while back. We did not have the video, though. There are servers where there's a whole bank of these kind of videos that Congress has not been allowed to see, that the public hasn't been allowed to see. Occasionally, some of that stuff gets out in the wild and it comes our way. It should be going to you. The public should be seeing this stuff. And why you're not allowed to, I don't know. But that's a health.
Yo, it's fucking scary.
Fire missile smacking into that UFO and just bounced right off. And it kept going.
It kept going, and it looks like the debris was taken with it.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
So
What
again,
flies like that?
again, I'm not.
Thank you for watching.
Yo. Whoa. I'm scratching my head. I don't got the answer for it. I don't know, guys. Well, I'll try to find out more, see what, I'll know about it, but he shot a fucking missile to that fucking drone. Dude, a drone not supposed to take on a missile from a plane. I don't care how big a fucking drone is. It's not supposed to take on any kind of missile from a fighter jet. And that thing just fucking reflected. Stuck on a whole ass missile. Broke into pieces. And then fucking collect itself and then fly different directions. Is there anything in the Bible about UAV? UAP or whatever? What does it say in the Bible about it, man? Anybody know? Is it good or bad? I need to know right now. Shit, alright guys, until next time. I gotta find out more about this. I'm out.